Okay, first up is the Ancient One. Well, she's right in the line of fire. Okay, Aldelin, you see the face deteriorates into just a mass of writhing tentacles. Um, One of them shoots out straight at you with a 19. I think that's a miss, right? Hit. Okay. Oh man, just saved you right there. Yeah, so that's a miss. That's okay. He's got plenty more tentacles. Another one shoots out at you. A 19 again. Jeez. Take 8 points of damage as it flies towards you with unbelievable speed. One just misses you as you can hear Dicky shouting something. The other one hits you straight in the shoulder, kind of spinning you a bit, and you can feel blood flowing from underneath your armor. It lets out again a high-pitched howl that sounds like 1,000 different voices overlapping each other. Again, it hurts your ears just to hear this thing. Lexa, you're up. Okay. Okay, you throw with a 10. You see the firebolt leaves Lex's hand as she throws it straight towards the tentacles. They seem to make a cavity for the firebolt to just fly right through them, and they gather back together. Okay, anything else, Lexa? Okay, Thaddeus, you're up. It's the best idea I've heard like in this entire game. All right, go for it. I believe so. Yeah. I thought I had it. Didn't I tell you guys what it was? Because I don't have it available right quick. Hang on one second. There, dish. Oh, okay, go. Oh, all right, hang on. Let me look it up real quick, and I will let you know. 2d4 plus 2. Oh, okay. You get 6 back. Anything else? Okay. It's made me think of Galaxy Quest. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Aldelin, you're up. The wound that it inflicted on your arm begins to burn. It feels like it's burning. Yeah, it's like the tip of it became as sharp as a knife, and it just pierced you, cut you across the shoulder as you tried to roll with it. And now the wound itself it feels like it's on fire. So go ahead. Run away! Run away! Gotta do something. Doesn't seem to be any kind of response from this. It's not your turn, so you really couldn't do that in the first place. Zarina, you are up. Well, you can't because you moved. That's pretty noble. Oh, cool. Dicky. Did I spell ancient right? I think I did. IENT, right? Oh, yeah, okay. That's what heroes are made of. Anything else? It is pretty cool, alright? Okay, Magnus is up. Come on, Thaddeus, what does Magnus do? Most likely he runs away like a screaming bitch. That's been his MO since the start of this campaign. All right, on to round two. How do you get a 42 initiative all of a sudden? Yeah, just a bit. What was it? 21? Oh, I know what happened. Never mind. Because I entered I entered 21 as his formula, and it came up. It's just adding 21 each time. Doesn't matter. Okay. Um, Zarina. Oh, luckily you are not within range. It lets out another scream. I need Zarina, Lexa, Alduin, and Dicky to make me a save. It's going to be a Constitution save. It didn't come through for this time. Alduin made it though. That's good. Okay, good news, bad news. You guys, Zarina, Lexa, and Dicky, you are all deafened. The deafened creature can't hear and automatically fails any ability check that requires hearing. Lexa, you're up. She's there. Nah, nah, nah. Okay. Okay. Thaddeus. Okay. Alduin. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. It lets out that scream and then it grows another 10 feet. It grows up 10 feet. Okay, Alduin, you're up. Yeah, it's not like 3.5 anymore. Hey, Magnus is here. Okay. Yeah, but he missed the cool like voice changing thing I had going. Okay, hang on a second. So to bring you up to speed, Magnus, what happened was the tentacles they're growing. They're about 30 feet high right now. They formed a writhing mass of face. They spoke to you, saying basically join us or you will suffer. Um, so for some reason, you guys picked Aldlin to talk to it. She kind of stumbled through something, trying to convince it that, hey, we can all live together in peace. We all know how that goes. It told us that it told you you will suffer. At which point, it began attacking. You guys are in the middle of round 2 at this point. You are on a 7, so just hold your initiative till 7. Right now, Zarina, you are up. And I had this cool like voice changing effect that you totally missed. So yeah, you have total control. Yeah, it's just Dish has control as well. So I'll have to change that out. Yeah, there you go. I took Dish off you, so it's all you. Okay, Zarina, you are up. That is true. Go ahead, Zarina. Okay. Okay, Dicky, you're up. Do you actually stick it down your pants? Because that could be dangerous. Oh, okay, okay. And I knew there was a reason that I was enjoying tonight's game session. That's a miss. Again, you shoot this thing and the tentacles kind of move out of the way, basically making a hole that the crossbow bolt just flies right through, hitting nothing. Magnet, you're up. Oh, okay. Round 3. The Ancient One at a 42. No, it's because I messed up the initiative. It's still 21, but whatever. Okay, Zarina. Once again, it two tentacles shoot out at you. Oh, you still might be out of range. Hang on. No, you're in range now. The ring itself has picked up speed, but the ground beneath it is seems like the ground is phasing in and out. It's threatening to breach the boundary of the ring. The tentacles themselves have grown. It's like a beanstalk. It grows. It's up to 30 feet now, so that it can whip down and attack you guys. 14 misses, right? I got one more for you. Hang on. 27. Does that work for you? Ooh, there you go. Good job, 13. Okay, Aldolin throws her shield at the last second because it's going straight for your eye. And she throws her shield in front of you at the last second and just deflects it to the side as you take a deep breath, open your eyes, look at her, kind of give her a nod of thank you, and then she kind of winks, and again it grows another 10 feet. So now it's up to 40 feet. Lexa, it's 44 stories high at this point. Magnus, you cannot move until your movement, so you need to go back to where you were. Yes, you got to move on your action. That's fine. You can do that because you didn't state a move action, but make sure that you have to do that within your action. No problem. Okay, Lexa, you're up. I didn't even see that. I totally forgot to bring up the critical miss tables. Hang on. Here we go. Well, I love it. Okay, what do we got? '85. 85. Thrown weapon. That doesn't. That sucks. You lose your grip on throw your weapon. It lands 30 feet from your location in random direction. So basically, you just throw. You throw your firebolt wide. I don't know. Can I get a majority? I got one reroll. I got one no. So I got 2 for, 2 against. Dish, Liz, no. 3 against, 3 for, 2 for, Liz. Yeah, it goes wide. She like does like the softball thing where she goes to throw it and it rolls off the back of her fingers and falls behind her. Okay, are you moving at all, Alexa? Okay. Thaddeus, you are up on an 18. Okay, go ahead and move up. Roll to hit, son. That's a miss. Again, you fire at it, and this thing, like I said, the tentacles just move out of the way. Aldolin, you're up. Okay, I heard you. Roll. Yes. She has. There's no reaction from her. She kind of looks at you and shrugs you off as she's doing her thing. Yeah. Okay. All right, Zarina, you're up. Aldolin's been tugging at your arm. You're kind of trying to get her away from you, and then um, you feel the healing warmth flow through your body, and You can see that she's obviously done something to heal you, just a bit, but not enough to bring you back to full. The world right now is just a screaming siren in your ears, and the breathing, the your heavy breathing. Dickie, you're deaf. You can't hear anything. Now, Zarina, Dickie, and Lexa are all deafened right now, so they can't hear anything. All right, Zarina, what are you doing? Okay, Dickie, you're up. Okay, nice. You miss again. The tentacles, the tentacles move to make a cavity within them, so the crossbow bolt slides right through, hitting nothing. Anything else? Okay, Magnus, you're up. Okay. Okay, you fire it up. It goes. It arcs up in the air and heads down and seems to disappear into the pit, but there doesn't seem to be any kind of effect. Into the burning building. Round four on a 63. That just cracks me up. Okay, the tentacles themselves they grow another 10 feet. Now they're 50 feet high, and they kind of bend over the thing and looming towards Zarina. Zarina, you can see that the tentacles themselves are coming together and they're forming the face, the demonic face again. Um, it it stands above you. The jaw elongates again into an unearthly angle, and you feel the vibration more than you hear it, and then you see that the face itself kind of contorts, it turns and it changes, and you can see that the vines themselves retract a bit as if in some sort of pain. They whip to the left and to the right, and they reform again, and you can see they're forming another face, but this one seems to be more of a solid instead of cavities of eyes and nose and mouth. It seems to be forming more of a solid wall. After a few moments, you see that it has formed another face. However, this face does not move. It's more. It seems as if it's a flat surface with eyes and a mouth hole, and one piece. It takes you a few moments, and those of you who are watching it recognize the face itself to be not a face, but instead a mask. Dordrick, you're up. His face disappears as you see the tentacles writhe again as if in pain as they slip to the left and to the right. They branch out, each tentacle taking a different direction, almost as if it's a blossoming flower. They collapse upon themselves and are reborn into the demonic face. It screams once again and then reforms. Lexa, you are up. Lexa, you're up. You definitely saw the mask of Dordric for a moment, and uh, it seemed to be not necessarily the lips are moving, but it's moving as if he's talking, and then it once again disappeared, and it's now just a mass of tentacles. Good job, Mark. That is a hit. Using firebolt. Okay, Lexa. Lexa, a single tear leaving her eyes as she recognizes her friend. She was unable to hear his dying words as she launches this firebolt at the thing, hitting it square where its face was just a moment, but now it's just a mass of writhing tentacles. Roll damage. Yeah, it's 2d10. Okay, it hits the tentacles, and you can see them uh, kind of retreat a bit as it explodes upon them. You can hear once again the several different screams, different voices as smoke begins to rise from some of them. The tentacles that have been blackened disappear into the mass as new tentacles take their place. Thaddeus. You can throw 65 feet. Yeah, I think you got to move at least within 40 feet. Dude, you want to die tonight? No. I will find a way. If his puns do not stop, I will find a way. I don't know, man. I've seen Kung Fu, and I never remember him running from every single fight. That's true. But not until Kung Fu, like the next generation or whatever it was. Okay, go ahead. Roll to hit. But it's only an armor class 10, so it should be pretty easy to hit. The ring, he's not. Yeah. And he misses. Aldolin, you're up. I love it. Okay, Alduin. You see, Thaddeus says, "I sacrifice this," and he runs up. And he tosses the necklace, and it falls just a bit short of the ring. And then he just jumps behind Zarina. Yeah, she she don't know what's going on. It's like beneath the spinning ring, so it's within the distortion field, but it didn't hit the ring itself. Just so you know, you can pick it up later if somebody like kills themselves upon this thing. Which I know what you're thinking. Probably, yeah. I'm sorry. You're going for the necklace? Awesome. Okay, go ahead and make me a Constitution save, please. It's going to be Constitution. I mean, she's putting her hand in there, so she has to make the save against the effect, not to pull her hand out before something happens. It's under the ring. It's within the distortion field that the ring is causing. So if you try to grab the necklace, you're gonna have to put your hand into whatever this thing is. Yeah. All right. So what are you doing? All right. 10 rounds. Not really. It's a full suit of armor. Your hands, I guess. Your head. Your feet. Do what? Yeah, probably. You aim it right. I'm gonna grow this thing till it can hit Magnus all the way back there. Okay, dude. Seriously, nobody wants to die here tonight, but you're on my list. Okay, go ahead and I guess roll damage. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. If you lined it up right, you're trying to off yourself with your own rapier. So, yeah, go ahead and critical hit. Yeah, it's 2d8 plus 3, I guess. Unfortunately. like, okay, Aldolin says a prayer to her god. She slams the hilt of the her weapon into the ground and throws herself upon it, piercing herself all the way through. It sucks out the back. Falls and rolls over, looking at the sky. She can't quite roll on her back, obviously, because the point is sticking out. But she is still alive. Zarina, you just saw all this happen. Maybe she was affected by whatever the mask said. You don't know. Nope. Oh yeah, she threw herself upon her own weapon, but she's still alive. She's a horrible samurai. Oh yeah, exactly. Like, I'm gonna sacrifice myself, but please heal me if I don't die the first time. I'm all right. That's that. Yeah. Okay, Dickie, you get if you don't have inspiration, you get it now because that's a total Mitch comment right there. Finish that crazy bitch off. Okay, Serena, you're up. I'm gonna pee myself. I'm laughing so hard. Okay, good. Yeah, you don't know unless you're looking. Yeah, but you're deaf and you didn't hear him or anything. So unless he touches you, you have no idea he's there. Yeah, what'd you roll, Thaddeus? I forgot to 14. Okay, so yeah, Zarina, you don't know that Thaddeus is behind you. So go ahead. What's your strength? Yeah, you can pick her up. Okay, you're gonna be well, it's still sticking through her. You're gonna be at half speed because you're kind of loaded. You're loaded down now with all her equipment plus her stuff. So she's heavy. You got to you're kind of fireman carrying her, so she's over your shoulder, which pushes the rapier further through her chest. No, I'm just. So it's laying there. Okay, you pick her up and okay, okay. So Aldrin, I'm gonna put you right next to Zarina, even though you occupy the same square. Dicky, you saw this whole um, drama unfold. Okay. Okay. Okay, Magnus, you're up. Okay. Roll to hit. No. Magnus, you fire it at the pit, and you miss. I mean, you fire it into the pit, it disappears down there, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, on to round 5. We're going to go ahead and take our next break.